Lost drone at, somewhere o'clock.
Can't be too hard to find. Don't they have tracking chips in them?
Yeah, except this one stopped responding.
Maybe I should have
Might be tougher than I thought.
Turn in late.
All right, be there soon.
No, she'll never go for that.
Hey, I heard you lost a toy drone?
It's lost, but it's not a toy. I was using it to gather aerial footage for my senior project. I'd look for it myself, but it lost communication at 300 feet X and 140 feet Y. That's the northeast building. Can you help? Our senior projects are due Friday.
Oh, right.
Wait, you knew that?
I, get around. Hear lots of things. I'm Spider-Man.
Oh, okay then. So you'll look around for me?
I'm on it.
It must be stuck on a roof. Check the toilet.
That drone has to be here somewhere. There it is. Hey, the data's corrupt. Can't turn the camera on, but it's rebooting.
Thought so. Thanks. Well, since you're up there, would you mind snapping a photo of campus for us?
I can make that happen.
We'd like a shot of the sky bridge from the rooftop. Could you take it?
They were pretty specific about where to take the photo.
Perfect! Look at that composition! And that lighting! You've really got an eye for this. Could we get a couple more? A shot from each of the other two super tall buildings around campus would do it.
Okay. Get to the tall buildings, snap a couple of pics. I can do that.
Taka kokocina tady do piče.
Recruitment office? Is this senior project part of this year's AV Club recruitment video? If this shot doesn't wow the new kids, I don't know what will.
The students on campus will love this! Great shot of the quad. Best lunch spot, hands down. Okay, so next. I forgot we need to capture students in their daily life. Just 3 shots of that, and we're golden. We want to capture the esports team, the drone club, and the greenhouse. Cool. Nice action shot of the drone. You capture their movements beautifully. Aw, aren't they cute? I'll send that to VJ later for his scrapbook. Epic! An impromptu shot of Ponage in action. I'm not a gamer. No one captures Lance's, spirit quite like Travis.
Greenhouse is on the roof, soaking up all that sunlight. Man, the Botany Club is really looking to the future of Brooklyn Visions. Now this is how you heal the world.
Hey, while you've been up there, I've been tinkering with the drone. Camera's still busted, but at least it still flies. One last favor. It's the last thing we need, for real. Could we get a tour of campus in one continuous shot from the air? You can meet us up on the rooftop to start the fly-through.
All right, I'll get something nice for you.
You can swing through it or glide. Either way, let's keep the shot off the ground.
In the air. Got it. Here I go. Woo! This thing is fast. Whoop! That way. Woo-hoo!
Exceptional! Thanks for working your magic.
All in a day's work.
That'll do it. Thanks to you, this recruitment video is really gonna shine. Don't suppose you'd be down to do 10 hours of editing for me.
Better let the master cinematographer handle that part. Missing Grandpa at Prospect Park. Oh, man. I better go check that out. Hey, Haley, what's up?
So all that help you gave folks at Brooklyn Visions, they banded together to make you a thank you gift.
That's sweet. But Spider-Man can't accept gifts. Unless it's hugs.
Haha. Hugs are great. But I think...
Spider-Man, thank you for coming. I'm looking for my Grandpa Earl. He kept talking about meeting someone here, and now he's gone, and... Can you please help me find him?
Any clues on where he might be?
Just this picture. He was staring at it all morning.
This looks familiar. Some kind of exhibit. This looks like it was taken 60 years ago. Around the same time of year, too. I'll find him. Don't worry.
Please hurry. He gets confused, and I just don't want him to get scared or hurt.
That picture had some animal in the background. Maybe an exhibit? No Grandpa! But let's see what I can find. Those flowers by the sea lion pool. Is something else there? My wonderful Earl. Yep. This is him. Hey, I didn't find your grandpa yet, but I did find a note for him. It name drops a botanical garden.
My grandparents used to take weekend walks through the botanical gardens. That has to be where he is.
This inhaler has Grandpa's name on it. Can't be too far. If I could figure out what's in the inhaler, I could probably create a trail leading to Grandpa.
Ah, kurwa.
Let's see here. Nice. Hey, your grandpa isn't at the gardens, but I was able to create a trail using his inhaler that should lead me right to him.
Oh no, really? Please hurry. He needs that thing like he needs lungs. Lately, I've been so busy. Sometimes taking care of him felt like a thing I had to do. But the thought of losing him... All I want is to sit with him. What's wrong with me?
Don't be so hard on yourself. Trying to keep responsibilities straight is tough. Trust me, I get it. You're doing your best.
Yeah, ow. I saw Irene again.
Coming through! I found him by the lake. I'll hang with him until you get here.
You did? I'm on my way. Stay right there.
Hey there, sir.
Spider-Man? Whatever you think I did, I didn't.
Your granddaughter's looking for you, sir.
Granddaughter. Huh. Well, tell her I'll be back in a minute. I proposed to my wife here. Right here, where we sit.
Man, you're making the rest of us look bad. How'd you ask?
First off, we had to go to the zoo. Never met a soul who loved animals more than that woman. I was terrified. I meant to ask her at the meerkats. She said they reminded her of me, but my knees were knocking, man. I couldn't see straight. We left the zoo and just kept walking. Ended up here. She... If you saw her, man, just perfect. But clumsy. Nearly fell into that pond there. Face first. You ever been in love, Spider-Man?
Maybe.
It's beautiful. Nothing more beautiful. Can I tell you something, Spider-Man? I know I'm fading. It's scary as hell. Thought I'd be ready, but nothing gets you ready. Nothing. When I'm here, it's like she is too. Like I'm living it all over again. All nervous and sweating and whatnot. And I look into her eyes and it's like I'm home. I was so nervous that day, Spider-Man. Almost didn't even ask. It's like I blinked and she's gone.
I'm sorry.
You said my granddaughter was looking for me? Let's go see her.
I should have guessed you'd come here. Sorry we lost track of each other.
It was my fault for wandering off. But Spider-Man took good care of me. Had a nice chat about your grandma.
Oh, yeah? She used to love this spot, huh? I feel like I spent every weekend here with her, feeding the ducks.
I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know much, but I know.
Hey! Sorry! Do you remember what we were talking about?
So all that help you gave folks at Brooklyn Visions, they banded together to make you a thank you gift.
That's sweet. But Spider-Man can't accept gifts. Unless it's hugs.
Haha. Hugs are great. But I think you'll put this gift to good use. Swing by the rooftop garden when you get a chance.
Hey, friendly people, what's been up? I found the sweetest email in my inbox today, and I just had to share it with you. It reads, Dear Danica, I know you're reporting on high-profile stories these days, but if you have time, I'd like to forward a public thank you on your show. I'm a BBA senior who would never have gotten an A on their final cinematography project if it wasn't for Spider-Man's help. I was so grateful, I decided to name my new hamster after him. It meant a lot that he took the time to help me, given how much he's had to deal with lately. Sometimes, the smallest good things make ripples. If you read this, thanks for reading.
Yeah! It's perfect! Broken Visions is the best. I'm gonna miss this place when I go to college.
Looks like a robo-bird's nest. What do they got going on around here?
I need support.
Reinforcements! Not enough of you here already?
He's got the advantage!
Surprising amount of tech in this little guy. Time to play the what can I find here game. This must be the base. That's where the little birds go to recharge. Bet I could overcharge them right out of existence. I see you've been to another blind too. That last blind may have the base location. Portland's best techno-pigeon parents have been found on this rooftop.
Attacked us at the same time.
Maybe they're toying with us. Or they enjoy a challenge too.
Maybe. How about this? If it's the older one who comes here, I have the first shot. But if it's the younger one, it's on you.
Works for me.
I've got a feeling we won't have to wait long.
Do not toy with me.
Nice to sleep, you.
Pas encore, mais je m'approche. Go your back.
Is that him? Spider-Man! There! Get out of the way!
Oh, great. Reinforcements.
Avoid his weapon!
Now to get the final scoop on the base. Speaking of scooping... So that's where they are. I'd have thought they would have torn down that old army supply base by now.
Hunters have taken over this abandoned army supply base and turned it into a drone station.
For their bird drones? Why didn't they just pick an aviary?
Does it matter? They're making these drones to kill you.
Good point. Let's stop that from happening.
Be sure to hook the charging station up to a power supply to destroy the drones. Let's ground some birds.
Land in Antarctica. Wilder than he.
They're powering up the drones. If you can tether your web from the charging station to a power supply, you'll overcharge them into oblivion.
Guess they know I'm here. Don't worry, plenty of web to go around.
No backup coming anytime soon.
I know.
Target is in my sight!
Think you can dig up some more info on the incoming Kravenovs now?
Here we go. What's this?
Little Anna, you seek a challenge to feel the rush of fear again. I will give you something to fear, Father. Your brother made such promises. Go on then. Terrify me. Anyone who gets in my way will suffer the same fate as Nedorochi. Is that so? And your mother? She was in the way. I assume Vladimir was no problem for you either. I live for the hunt. If you really are the one, let us see if you can leave Volgograd unscathed.
Oh my god. His entire family. All dead.
This whole time we were getting ready for them, and they just destroy each other? And Kraven got what he wanted. At least his hunters have nowhere to hide now.
The hunters are gone and the drones are grounded. We're pretty good at this.
Tss.